The purpose of this video is to investigate how to handle net ionic equations. This is the drag and drop exercise. Now I want you to realize that it's the same problems that are in the drag and drop exercise that's above for the full ionic equations. Now the best way to handle net ionic equations is to do the full ionic equation first and then to cancel out the terms that are the same on each side of the equation. Now since we've already done the full ionic equations above in the drag and drop exercise, what I've done is I've transferred them down here so that we could go on to the next step. Remember, the problems are exactly the same as in the drag and drop exercise above. So with what I was just saying in mind, what we're going to do is look at the first one, for example, and you can see that we've got the 6ClO3 minus, the 6Na plus, and they're the same on both sides. So I can actually cancel those out. And all we're left with then is what the net ionic equation is. Now what you'll notice about the net ionic equation is it's essentially the equation that forms the solid compound. So it's the 2Fe3 plus 3CrO42 minus, and that gives that solid compound. Alright, so that is just the net ionic equation with all those terms cancelled. Alright, so the next one, ones that are the same on both sides, we've got 4Na plus, we've got 4Cl minus, and all we're left with then is what forms the solid, the SN4 plus, the 2O2 minus gives the SNO2. In the next one, we've got the things on both sides. We've got the 4ClO3 minus, and we've got the 4Na pluses, and everything else is what forms the solid. Pb4 plus 4Cl minus gives PbCl4 solid. In the next one, the ones that are the same on both sides are the 2ClO3 minus, and the 2Na plus, and again we're just left with what forms the solid. The next one, the ones that are the same on both sides, the 2ClO3 minus, 2Na plus, and again we're just left with what forms the solid on this side here. And for the last one, these are the like terms, the 12ClO3 minus, the 12Na plus, and again all we're left with is what forms the solid. So these are all the answers that we're going to have for the net ionic equations for these particular exercises.